Hello everyone, I'm Rosaria and welcome back to The Sims 4 Vampires. Hey everybody and welcome to part 17? I think? 17? Of Vampires. And in this part, we are in Caleb's house and not the girl's house. But I hope we'll see them in this part. We probably will. They live right across the street over there in their ugly house. It's ugly because I built it. But let's see, how are his needs? He's doing pretty good, so I think I know exactly what I want to do. First things first, we're gonna change into our everyday outfit. And then I want to travel somewhere. He's a bartender. That's what he does for a living. Well, I guess he's a mixologist because of The Sims. So we're gonna head to Windenburg, and I think we're just gonna go somewhere basic. The narwhal arms. And we won't go with anyone. We'll just go alone because, if you can't tell by the title of this episode, he is technically coming here for work. But Caleb, he feels really alone now that Lilith is married and out of the house. He doesn't have anyone anymore, and he really realized what was missing in his life is he doesn't have anyone to love. And he really wants to, so we're coming to this bar, and we are going to try and find the girl of Caleb's dreams, and I am so excited because I love Caleb. Caleb's my little baby, y'all know that. So we're just gonna, let's see, call this dude over, and then we are going to tend the bar, because that's our job. It looks like he's leaving, so that works out. So let's scope and see who is here. So we got Aroni here, I think that's how you would say her name. And we've got Nancy, and we've got Bjorn, and so far, no one really that Caleb would be into, and for some reason he wants to be mean to Nancy, or maybe Nancy was being mean to him. Who really knows? I certainly don't, so I don't know. So far we're kinda striking out. Well, there is Candy. Candy's definitely a cutie. And she's sweet. I don't know. Let's try and talk to Candy. Let's see, we will just give her a friendly introduction, and hopefully she will come and order something at the bar. And it looks like she is responding well to us, so we will get to know her a little bit. Try not to, we'll tell her a joke about vampires, and just, you know, just see where she stands on the topic. Because Candy is a human. So, let's see. Who is roaming around here late at night? Is that Jay Huntington? Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, this is Vicky's old house, if you didn't know. So, I'm once again being here, kind of scared that Tara will show up, but Caleb actually doesn't know Tara. So, if Tara showed up, it wouldn't really matter, so at least we won't have to, like, bolt if she shows up. But looks like Caleb is just leaving us alone. Did I say Candy? Candy is leaving us alone. So that's fine though. He needs to do his job anyway. I mean, he's technically not at work. But wait, is he not a mixologist? Did I make him quit his job? I don't remember. But we'll say he's at work. Like, this is his job. So I kind of want him to meet Tara. What if they got together? Would that be creepy? Would that be weird? I have no idea. Is she home? I think she's home. We won't go there just now, though. He needs to work. Would that be creepy? Would that be weird? I don't know. I can't tell. I think they'd be cute. And I love Tara. I'm sad that she hasn't really been in this LP yet. Because I do. I love her. I really do. I kind of hope that she shows up now. I'm still trying to figure out, like, if it's weird. Is that Lilith? Is it? It is. It's Lilith. What's she doing running out here in her wedding dress? What you up to, Lilith? What you doing? I don't know. And what's wrong with him? He had a disappointing drink, I guess. So we'll say... Ooh, and Vicky's here too. What up? So, very pregnant Vicky is here. Look at her. With her pregnant belly. But she's uncomfortable in them jeans. Oh no. If I was pregnant, I would be in yoga pants. All day, every day. Or just like leggings or something. I don't know. I've never been pregnant. I never planned on being pregnant, so I won't ever have to give up wearing jeans. I mean, I don't really particularly love wearing jeans in the first place. I stopped wearing pants for like a good year or two. Like, I just wore skirts all the time. Because I'm not a big fan of pants. I'm really not. But we'll say, I was saying this earlier, and then I lost my train of thought. Happens a lot. That rhymed. We'll say that his shift ends at midnight, so if Tara doesn't show up in here by midnight, we'll have to go to her house. And we'll say that he's going there just for a drink on the way home, because he's super thirsty, and he doesn't have any plasma packs with him. We'll say that. We'll say that's what's happening. And who is this? I see him everywhere. What's his name? Bobby. The little mouse thing is still being super weird. And he's a little scrawny, but he's like a cute sim. Alright, so it's about 11. So he only has 1 hour left of his shift. Maybe we should just stay in the bar and kind of watch him do his thing for a minute. So he is tending the bar. And it looks like no one's ordering anything. Aw. He looks so bored. I love him so much. He's like the cutest sim ever. I love Caleb. He's my little baby. He really is. Let's see who's here. It's like Vicki and I don't see Lilith, but I do see Vicki. And Ulrich's here too. But Vicki is just not caring at all. She's so cute. And so pregnant. She's adorable. It looks like the old bartender is coming to talk to us. Maybe he's ordering a drink. We'll talk to him about drink making, and our shift is almost over, and it does not look like Tara is gonna show up. So, and other than Candy, I don't think Caleb has really talked to anyone interesting tonight. No one has really came in. And plus, when Vicki came in, it kind of just, like, stopped him in his tracks. He was like, I don't want to flirt around my best friend. That's weird, but, well, to him it is. I don't know why. But, it's midnight, so we're just gonna go ahead and head over to Tara's house. And I will see you guys there. So, here we are at Tara's house. We can definitely see how shitty my building skills are. So we're gonna go knock on the door. I thought he could vampirically enter, but I guess he cannot. And even though it is midnight, looks like Tara just let him in. And she's here. She is here. Good. And she is coming downstairs. So, once again, I'll say that he's here just to drink from her, actually. But then he sees her. And he realizes, you know what, he would know what she looks like. Never mind. We'll say he looks at her and he just thinks she is so pretty. So he decides to just, instead of drinking from her, to just start talking to her. And we haven't actually talked to Tara since, like, I don't know, the third part? Maybe even before that? We'll make a vampire pun at her and see just, like, what her opinion of vampires are. And she doesn't look too scared or anything. And Tara is actually unemployed because I did take the get to school mod out of my game just because I do not like having too many mods in my game at one time. It's just not super fun for me, you know, because mods are just a pain, so I prefer to only keep one or two in my game at one time. So, especially if I'm not using them that often, and I really never used it because I mostly just play with the young adult life state, so I don't know, it just wasn't that fun. So they're talking, and it seems like they're actually really getting along, and I'm totally here for it. They'd be cute, wouldn't they? And keep in mind that he still has no clue that this is Vicky's Tara. I mean, he really should be putting it together, like, Tara lives in Windenburg by the narwhal arms. Like, I'm sure Vicki has told him all of this. So, he's probably just in denial. He's like, this girl is pretty. He's probably just not even thinking about it. Just because she's so pretty. And she is one of the prettiest Sims I have ever made. Like, top 5, really. Like, she is gorgeous. So, of course, he wouldn't even be thinking of it, but we won't have him brag to her. And I'm trying to keep vampires completely out of this equation. Like, I don't want her to even think for a second that we are a vampire, because at this point, she doesn't even know that they exist. She got bitten by one that one time, but, it's compulsion, so she doesn't remember it. So she doesn't even know about vampires. This is so exciting. Are they friends? They're friends! I don't know why I like them so much, but I do. I don't want... He's like a very old-fashioned guy. In my head, he's like pretty old, so he's not gonna start flirting with her yet, because they just met, and I feel like this whole thing, he came in here to drink from her because he didn't have any plasma packs, and this whole thing is just reinforcing his good vampire-ness. Like, he knows you shouldn't drink from humans. Well, something went weird there for a second, but we're just gonna go ahead and head home because it's 3 in the morning. This is getting weird. Neither of them are really having it, so we're gonna head back to our house in Forgotten Hollow, and I am so excited for this. I don't know, in the next part, Vicki will probably have her babies, so we won't be with Caleb, but I don't know. This is cute. I'm excited. So, he's not actually thirsty, that was just for the plot. I don't know what I want him to do exactly? He needs to come clean up these 3, not 1, not 2, 3 wedding cakes that for some reason are still in his house. And a piece of wedding cake that was in his backyard. Yeah, he was a little bored from the socialization, but I think she was just tired, so look, it said that the conversation was getting a little tedious, so I think that's what she meant. Of course, he's sitting here playing chess, and somehow he is only a logic level 2, even though I see him here playing chess all the time. So I thought vampires were supposed to be quick learners, but we should still have that organ in our inventory. Yeah. And unfortunately, for some reason, the girls did not take any of their wedding gifts with them, but it's just because the game is weird like that. They wouldn't have brought them, even if it does make sense for the storyline. But I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this part up here. It might be a little short, I don't know. I just don't know what else there is to really do. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this part here. Wait, what is she wearing? Ooh, that's an outfit. Yeah, that's definitely an outfit. But like I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here, and once again I apologize for how weird my mouse is being. The camera is still very off, like the little turny thing barely works, and I am using my little one from the last part that I had to plug in, and for some reason it's not working either, and that makes me think that it might be the game and not the mouse, so I really have no idea. But I do hope you enjoyed this part nonetheless, and I will see you next time. Bye.